Lights, camera.
Lights, camera.
Lights, camera.
AKA the Baron. So since I've started doing this channel, I haven't looked more forward to watching a movie because I had to wait for this one. I'm now in the groove of not watching movies when they come out. I know, gross, but I'm not going to yammer on too much because I kind of want to get into this movie. Yeah, so I didn't want to go to IMDb and do the who's who in the movie. I just know Sean Levy directed it, and I Googled him on his own. He did Free Guy, which also had Ryan Reynolds in it. He's done like an episode of Stranger Things and, you know, that kind of stuff. But this, I think, is going to be the big thing that I know him for. You know, play.
They wanted me, the one guy who shouldn't even have his own movie. Marvel's so stupid. How are we going to do this without dishonoring Logan's memory? We're not.
They lied to us.
Wolverine is not dead.
Oh, he is dead. Okay. So, disrespectful, yes, but it doesn't ruin the legacy.
That was weird. I'm much calmer now.
Oh my God.
G'day, mate. There's nothing that'll bring me back to life faster than a big bag of Marvel cash.
Marvel cash.
Me too, Hugh.
Got TVA, baby.
Maximum effort.
Hold on. And I missed it. I was gonna do the... I can't believe they're doing this. Hey, it's that dance from Fortnite. When they said they weren't going to ruin Logan's legacy, they weren't going to do a thing where this Logan was going to be in the movie because it was supposed to be a meaningful death. Now, they didn't say they weren't going to disrespect the gravesite, but yeah, this doesn't ruin the legacy of Logan. It just sort of, I don't want to say disrespects it because this is funny. I'm sorry. I really like this.
I was caught smasturbating in the lobby of Stark Towers, but I can assure you that
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, I'm sorry.
Happy Hogan.
I want to matter. I need to show my girl that I matter.
She thinks you matter, bud. Hey, it's the proto shield from, well, I don't know if proto shield's the right word, but the Easter egg from Iron Man 2.
People look up to us.
Us? I wasn't aware that you were an Avenger.
Avengers adjacent, technically.
Oh, well, what's your superpower? Is it parallel parking? I'm so sorry. That was cruel. I lash out when I'm...
But not everybody's the world-saving type. I'm not, and I'm happy.
He's literally happy.
Technically, the Carnival's not a minivan. It's an MPV.
Just the way his knees are together and he's hunched over.
You know, you can answer the question without swearing.
I'm sorry, Tammy. I don't have kids. Not that I haven't dreamt of that. I don't have a lot of vaginal sex.
I mean, I know I'd like to see you back in the suit.
Yay! Well, he was in the trailer, but still.
Keep it in my locker in case we need to saddle up again.
I'm done, and I'm fine with being done.
Credits.
Are you feeling Grumplestiltskin because it's your birthday?
I'm stealing that.
Hi, Wade. Years ago, you'd all be dead.
Hey, Fat Gandalf.
I pray every day that fire finds your body and finishes the job God didn't have the nuts to do.
That's hurtful. If you could hear the look on my face, you'd smell how sad I am.
I love your hair system, Wade.
Thank you.
Do I see anyone?
Oh, so they're done then.
Guy from work hasn't gotten me shot yet.
Well, it's the early days.
Kind of saved you, so.
Okay. All right.
They're going to get back together. It's not a big deal.
Boy, every spin around the moon is a new adventure indeed.
Son, dumb.
Okay, round earther.
Calls her around Earth like that's the insult.
Take your clothes off, but leave the helmets, and this isn't Pretty Woman. We're kissing, all right?
I don't like you.
Yes, let's hold on to that attitude. We're gonna do it angry.
And we're going to do it angry.
You appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you?
In fact, you've been chosen for a higher purpose. One that could save the entire sacred timeline.
Assume I'm going to marvel at how cinematic it feels. Gratuitous cameos, indiscriminate use of variants, the whole package.
I like how he's just calling out what the movie and what Marvel has been doing. Indiscriminate use of variants. Deadpool actually really likes Captain America because he's one of the few people that actually talks to him with any sort of real respect.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
That happens in the distant future.
Why is Thor crying?
Wait, is that just reused footage from Thor Dark World? I haven't seen that in a while.
I am Marvel Jesus.
Marvel Jesus is what Marvel, the MCU needs right now, because yikes.
Suck it, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland. Get
Oh my god, dude. I wonder if those swords are going to be adamantium. I just assume that because TVA can get whatever they want or whatever, that he would have adamantium swords. But that scene came and went and they didn't say anything.
no camel toe, new car smell, and adamantium katanas? You shouldn't have.
Yes, you look very nice.
Nice? Your buddy here is ready to
It's a little
throw it
redder.
all away from me.
It's a little
You calling
redder
your
than in
wife?
the other movies.
HR.
You will not be returning to your home because there will be no home to return to. This is your universe, Mr. Wilson. That
Fox universe
is what happens when a universe loses their anchor being. An anchor being is an entity of such vital importance.
Is it Wolverine?
That when they die.
Is it Wolverine?
You've just won the lottery because I didn't die.
That's not you. Is it Wolverine?
Your anchor being died in an act of self-sacrifice so epic that it sent shivers down the timeline.
Don't be what they made you. They're all just watching in sadness like we all did when we watched it. It's so funny though, because it's really what Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, for the most part, were for that franchise, like the big anchor. Deadpool's become pretty important.
What in the MacGuffin is that?
That's a time ripper.
MacGuffin.
Once completed, it will allow me to destroy the space-time matrix of your universe. I will be giving your universe a swift and compassionate end. You join the sacred timeline, and you end your days of insignificance and mediocrity.
This is just talking about the movies and the copyrights and stuff. You know what I mean?
And I'd give up forever to touch you.
Could be just a no-show. Classic Deadpool. Yeah, dude, I would, I don't care how disrespectful it is, I would keep those.
I'm sorry! Wolverining is hard!
Make it stop!
You sick Logan was a hero, and the only thing worth the to ever come out of Canada.
Dude!
Get my country's name out of your mouth. And my sword. Give me that.
I mean, it does sully that Logan a little bit when you think poetic ending, blah, blah,
Logan.
blah.
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
But then knowing his grave just gets desecrated at some point. Oh my god, dude.
Well, look at this little Harry Lou Retton.
Oh my god.
Yes, you did, comic accurate short king.
You have anchor being written all over.
Was it Age of Apocalypse? I'm not gonna get all the references though. Like, I know this is a thing, but I don't know what this is.
I'm just I'm auditioning anchor beings.
That's what the actual Old Man Logan looked more accurate to what the real Old Man Logan looked like.
Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now,
You fought the Hulk in this outfit, no?
Not the original.
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I will not.
Hey! Yeah, that's Age of Apocalypse. He was missing a hand. I don't know this one.
Not you. We're just going in a different direction. You know, from behind, you look a little bit like Henry. Oh my!
Oh!
The
I've seen
cavalry.
this, but I didn't know it was from this. I thought this was fan made.
You were just leaving.
No,
because
sir.
he's-
Not while the fate of my universe is at
Oh,
stake.
that's so cool. Because he's rumored to play Wolverine next, or he's in talks, or whatever.
You two gonna fuck or fight?
you gonna take that from him?
Yep. Dude, a short Wolverine was the best.
It's okay. Keep going.
Audiences are accustomed to long run times. I guess you'll have to do.
What does he get blackout drunk for like 30 seconds?
You actually think you can replace an anchor being? I wouldn't have accepted any other Wolverine, BT Dubs, but you have outdone yourself and brought me the worst Wolverine. This Wolverine let down his entire world. He's the stuff of legend, but not in a good way. Apparently you have some important future purpose to serve.
With Thor, he holds me.
The humane thing to do is to make it quick.
Is the thought of vaporizing my universe making you peckish?
I'm eating my feelings.
He's holding a sandwich. I'm eating my feelings.
And he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Welcome to the MCU, by the way. You're joining at a bit of a low point.
Welcome to the MC. Right in the pee-pee.
You should be thanking me for pulling you out of that bed you shit in.
I thought he was like over there.
Are you ready to be calm now?
20th Century Fox. When he quit Fox, that was the best. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm such a happy boy right now. But seeing clips of this from the trailer, this is why I assumed his katanas would be adamantium. Because you see quick glimpses of the, you know. Ew. Ew.
Baby knife.
Baby knife.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
Fix what?
They have the power to end my universe, but they also have the power to change yours.
Hey! We fight each other, we lose.
Dear God, it's him.
You're going to encounter some indelicate language, a smidge of ass play, but we've been prohibited from using cocaine on camera.
Oh, they're driving angry.
Is this all the gratuitous cameos and stuff? Alright.
I got this.
Is it Human Torch? Is he Human Torch or is he a Captain America variant? Ah, Sabretooth. Yeah, Human Torch.
You can't run.
And that's Pyro.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Waymon?
he's gonna say it! Avengers!
Waymon!
Sorry, what?
Yeah, but you can see the black. The black, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, Pyro can control. Oh.
We don't know that guy.
We thought we did.
Yeah, he thought he was Captain America. So he's just dead, or?
And you ground and pound till he makes no sound because he's dead.
Shut the f up.
Oh my God.
Okay, good luck. I'm a huge fan. What is it, girl? Is there trouble at the well?
I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off, see if that works.
Toad! You're up.
Is that Ray Park? I'm sure that's Ray Park. Sentinel foot. I almost said boot, but they don't wear boots. They're just feet. Wow, Chris Evans really came to reprise Human Torch for a gag, huh?
Sleep.
Don't bother.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
We're very thorough. Alioth.
Alioth is in this thing? From Loki season 1, episode 5?
Everyone here's on the run from Alioth.
A team? The answer is yes. Shake on. You nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
In the void, you're either food for Alioth or you work for her.
I imagine that's maybe supposed to be a blob variant. Oh, it's not Vinnie Jones though. That sucks. But it's clearly the one from Last Stand.
Oh, ableism, great. That's not gonna go over well with the woke mob.
A Wolverine.
Who are you?
Charles Xavier's twin, Cassandra Nova.
Bullshit.
I was an anal birth.
Oh, Johnny told us all about you. Yeah, Johnny told us you're a psychotic, megalomaniacal asshole.
You said all that about me.
No. No!
This finger-licking, dead-inside, third-rate dime store nut milk can eat your delicious cinnamon ring and kick rock.
I have never said any of those words in my entire life.
Next
Is
level.
Johnny Storm about to eat it or what?
I don't...
Ooh.
You just got him killed.
Hey, we're all grieving. P.S. Do you know what he was doing to the budget?
Still grieving.
I want to go home.
Well, the thing is, I could get you home.
Good.
But I don't want to.
Not good.
Ew. Wasn't expecting that.
It's going to take more than a little blade.
How about 6? My boy's wicked strong.
Well, this has been fun. But
I
the
mean, we
big
know
guy
that
needs
wasn't
to
the end
eat
of
and the
that,
rent is
so.
due.
I do have to say, I wasn't a fan of the way the Sentinels looked in Days of Future Past. They just looked like they were made by Apple. I didn't like them.
Find the others that poor kid Johnny was talking about before you got him killed.
Poor kid, he's like 50.
You know what he was doing to the budget.
Mine's red so they can't see me bleed. But I could see how yellow would be useful too.
Have you been checked for ADHD?
Pee-pee.
What are you looking for?
Oh, hey, fuck.
Oh, just something to get a buzz on.
Back in civilian life, I wear a toupee, but nobody knows.
Everybody knows.
You're well regarded.
Yeah, well, not in mine.
They don't like me much in mine either.
You don't say.
They're becoming friends. I've always wanted a ugly dog. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they call them. But they're regarded as adorable. I don't care what anybody says. Cutest variant they've done so far. Yeah, but I would love a dog with the floppy tongue.
Look at you! She's coming with us.
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she is.
No. Oh, yes.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
What a turd. God.
Flirt out of your sight for 1 second, and she starts shopping for a new papa.
Oh my God, this guy's the worst.
Maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn. Guilty on all charges.
Oh,
Your Honor.
guilty on the worst.
Costs nothing to be kind.
Shutting the up is also free.
Caliente. This is Logan.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
That's 12 clicks. Due west. I can lend you my ride if you like.
It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out.
I mean, what song is this? I've never heard it before. They look so rad riding around that. Such a metal car.
Yeah, well then talk about something else.
Fine.
Stop it.
They call me the Merc with the Mouth. They don't call me Truthful Timmy, the blowjob queen of Saskatoon.
And motherfucker, I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us.
God.
I'm gonna fight you now.
Oh, are you?
I'm not talking now, are you?
Deadpool's lethal in a car. We know this. God. Ew, got his mouth. This reminds me of Dirty Work. Just because it's a weird song playing during a fight, you just hit G8. If you like pina coladas. Oh.
Baby knife.
Baby knife.
I take it all back. The Honda Odyssey f***s hard.
I say things f*** all the time. I'm yet to say it in this movie, though, but I don't have to now because he did it for me. I feel like this is supposed to be a known person. We wouldn't know by the boots. Oh, is that Wanda?
Thor!
If we don't get that cameo, I'm gonna be low-key butthurt about it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, I forgot she was in this movie, but I did know she was in it. Oh my God, dude. Wow.
Thought you were, you know, retired.
Retired.
Retired. I'm already in the void. I'm not trying to get canceled again.
I don't like you.
You never did.
The name's Remy Labo.
Oh.
Diable Blanc.
He's doing.
But you can call me the Gambit.
He's doing the full thing, huh?
It's been a while since I've seen Sling Blade. Hit me again.
They call me the Gambit.
Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really, really want them to, but it never quite worked out?
Channing Tatum's been wanting to play Gambit forever, dude.
God in heaven, let it be Magneto, because with him...
He's dead.
Now Disney gets cheap? It's like Pinocchio jammed his face in my ass and started lying like crazy.
Ooh, you nasty.
Don't make me
Oh, okay. Those were the boots. Okay.
Logan, that's her. That's X-23.
In what?
A team. Me, you, and me, all of us together.
This is such a random team. I love it. Oh, Ryan Reynolds was in a Blade movie too. He was in Blade Trinity.
I don't like you.
You never did.
Every time one of us has gone up against her, they die. The Punisher, the Quicksilver, the Daredevil.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if that's a Ben Affleck joke because they divorced now. That was definitely a Ben Affleck joke. Her pretending like her not caring about it.
Maybe these two are our chance to be remembered the way we deserve.
You might not know it, but apparently I'm the worst, Logan.
I got to have a life because of you. I got to grow up because of you.
I'm just gonna assume she's the one from Logan. Yeah.
I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. And then one day, while I was off on my own, the humans came.
I can guess the rest.
No, let me say it.
We need to hear it.
By the time I stumbled home shit-faced from the bar, it was too late. They were dead, and this suit's all I got to remind me of who they were.
We're headed to Cassandra's at sunup. We won't pull this off without you.
Redemption.
Hey, whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy.
Oh, Logan said that to her a bunch of times, or at least the once. This is such a random team, dude.
You get that little beauty.
That's Punisher's AT4.
Which Punisher? There's been like 5 of them.
Yeah, there's only been one Blade.
It just occurred to me, he hasn't worn the mask yet.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. When you get out of here, you have a drink for me, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know about Channing Tatum as Gambit. I'll go ahead and say that. I made a note, though. More on that later. What was I going to do? Watch the vice presidential debates or this? They're happening right now as I watch. I don't give a shit. Sunglasses! The sunglasses from Logan. I'm surprised Ryan Reynolds didn't make a joke about this Juggernaut looking different than the one that was in his movie. Figured they would have.
And boom.
Boys are so silly.
We're so silly. Ooh. Yeah, she has kind of proven to be just super OP, so you know what I mean? Their only real way out of this is just monologuing and stuff.
You shouldn't have done that.
Who the fuck was that supposed to be? The Russian?
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut!
Oh!
Adios, pendejo.
Oh, now she's got her accent back. Yeah, that's not really how Juggernaut rolls, but it's whatever. The X-Men Fox version is just overwhelming. It is what it is. The Fox Deadpool version is a little more legit. But yeah, getting his feet cut off. Is that Psylocke?
I got you.
Oh, he's playing her. She's the Juggernaut.
I can't send you home unless you get this thing off my head. I'm going to boil your brains on an atomic level whilst flicking my bean to the end of your
My God.
I have spent my entire existence.
Get out of here,
Not
Pyro.
everyone gets a speech.
That
It means I'm an X-Man.
The X-Man.
This is for him. This is for Charles.
Don't you dare do me like Johnny.
And see, he'd survive it too. It'd be so painful.
He would have loved you too. If he knew about you. If he knew where you were, he would have torn a hole in the universe to bring you home.
An amateur magician rolled through here a while back.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
I killed him, of course.
Ew.
I found this
Yeah.
little trinket.
It's headless. Dude, this Juggernaut's a piece of shit, dude. He's trash and everybody knows it. So they're just f***ed, huh? Nice. Those pink glasses. See, I said it too. I say it too. So they're dead, I guess.
Whoa, whoa! I'll just say it. You don't have to stick your fingers in me. Jesus, just ask sometimes.
Fine.
Really?
You know, the funny thing is,
The noise
I was
is the
happy in the
squishy.
void. Everyone was happy. And you had to go and piss on my side of the fence. And the next, and the next, and the next, until all that's left.
Come on, girl!
Dog is so cute, dude. And when I refer to them as ugly dogs, I mean that with as like an affectionate nickname. That's just what they're referred to as.
Ever. Sorry. Original recipe or Van Milder here? Ah, that's funny.
Damn.
The proposal. What the f was that?
All he did was
Do you think
say
that's what I do?
Both of you, shut
All he did was say a movie title. She was teased in, well, I forget which Deadpool it was, when he was pretending to be a stripper. Hey, it's the thing from Fortnite. I'm just kidding. Baby Deadpool?
Cause of death, 100 kill-thirsty Deadpools. I'd love to get in the mix, but I have low bone density and I have to keep my face safe.
Deadpool Prime here.
Deadpool Prime here.
And I want your opinion. I'll take Wolverine's out of your mouth.
That's Kidpool. She's the dirtiest.
Can we just be done with the whole multiverse thing? After miss after miss. Look alive.
How long does it take for you to regenerate?
Regenerate?
Deep breath.
The dog went right in his ass.
You're gonna live. Look at me, nice pool.
Dude, he's taking like all day.
You're gonna live.
Say it. I'm gonna live.
You're the Deadpool ever without a healing factor.
God damn it.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Here it is. The Madonna song. There it is. Just had it in the back pocket, huh?
You save the good stuff for special occasions?
What's the wind resistance on those blowjob handles?
Deadpool and Wolverine in 3D. At least they left the baby out of it.
Deadpool, stand down.
Oh, Sugar Bear.
Peter!
Oh, they all know Peter?
Wait, you guys know Peter?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Every Deadpool has a Peter.
Shit. Oh, well, he just got his hands cut. Okay. Sugar Bear's the best.
Whoever formed the bridge would be annihilated.
You know, we survive anything. We're like cockroaches.
Not this time. This is matter and antimatter.
Yeah, Deadpool's healing factor is pretty solid, but you just can't get wiped out of existence and then heal, you know what I mean?
You got a whole world to go back to.
Why does he have that?
I got nothing.
It's weird that he had it in his pocket. We got an Armageddon situation? An Armageddon betrayal?
Open the door!
I can't hear you over all the noble sacrifice because I'm Marvel Jesus or Spock. Hard to say.
Hard to say. And that's why it has to be Wade, because he's going to do the jokes.
Want to be an annoying prick? Do it this side. You're gonna die again. You go.
I don't think he is, but this could be the last It's just a known thing with Feige, and they talked about it like, okay, but this is going to be the last Deadpool movie, and then I don't know, man. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that creeps me out when they did it in Loki and they're doing it now. It's gross. The way everything all spaghettifies and stuff. Is this Thor? Why would he be there though? Yes. Oh, okay, I thought it was Thor. But that's still cool though. Damn! Damn! Hold. Steady.
I am. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
Wade, you can finally matter.
In my life, I am proud to wear this suit. I am the X-Man.
Bye, Felicia.
No. No, I wouldn't know anything about an unsanctioned time ripper. Maybe you should...
What a G, just lie about it after all that shit went down, still try to lie your way out of it?
My men. My friends.
He thinks they're dead, so he can just say whatever he wants.
I warned them.
He has risen, baby girl.
Yeah, if Hugh Jackman's gonna get ripped for this movie, you gotta get your money's worth out of it. So it wasn't all for naught, you know?
Let's get this Deadpool variant back to the void.
This one's homegrown, like me. He belongs here. But you can call me Peter, and I hope that you do.
That's the ship I didn't know I needed. Peter just showing up.
I'm grateful, gentlemen.
Just showing up clutch, he just walks right into the TVA.
And you look damn good in that suit.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Is there any way that you could maybe find a way to bring him home?
I'll see what I can
I guess
do.
Elias did need him.
I promised my friend here that the TVA could undo some pretty awful shit.
Change the past.
He did help me save the world.
And his past made him the man who did it. There's nothing to fix, Mr. Wilson.
That's kind of a bummer.
Shawarma?
I could eat.
Yeah.
Avengers reference.
Off! Come here, my little conchkin. Yes, it's you.
I thought he said something else, but the caption says Kunchskin.
Turns out that you don't need to be Marvel Jesus to do it.
Or Fat Gandalf. Kiss.
Even if you don't want me, I did it for
Kiss. 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 Well, kind of.
Turns out,
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed. Go on, Johnny.
Third-rate dime store nut milk.
I'm listening.
She can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean. I don't give a shit if she removes all my skin and pops me like some nightmarish blood balloon.
Holy girl, you crazy.
That's right, Wade. I won't be happy until I've urinated on her freshly barbecued corpse and husked the charred remains while gargling juggernauts jugging nuts.
Wow.
And you can quote me.
Okay.
This was pretty much what I think what they intended it to be, and a Fox love letter / hand job, right? Like this pretty much, hold on. The Fox stuff had its ups and downs. The timelines were always just super messy. It's an end of like this was a huge era for comic book movies. They did a lot for comic book movies. Well, and the thing too, some people wished the X-Men would have wore more comic accurate costume. The world wasn't ready for that though. Well, in some cases, right? Like Superman had to obviously dress like Superman, Batman, whatever. But just a whole team of these really cartoony looking spandexy things, nah, it wouldn't have translated at the time. But this sort of eased us into it with the black suits that had some aspects, some little, you know. But yeah, but it's this whole franchise that sort of made comic book movies what they are. And of course, you know, there's other players too, like Spider-Man. And of course, Spider-Man, his costume had to be comic book accurate. And I think it's really cool that the MCU was sort of bringing the Fox stuff into the fold. Oh, and in the beginning I wrote, did they ruin Logan? Did they spoil that legacy, you know, by digging him up? And I wrote, not really. And I think, because obviously they were going to reference Logan, but instead of just saying like, yeah, well, you know, the Wolverine from that timeline died protecting kids. Yeah, it was real to sort, because now you can watch Logan and your mind and you know, it's like, so this is what this feels like. That was so funny when they're seeing it. They're not just watching the real footage. They're watching the movie is what they're doing. And that's exactly how they're getting hit in the feels like we did. But now we're going to watch Logan and know that event he's going to get buried. Kids go off. Live a happy life, but then Deadpool will show, because that is canon. That is canon to Logan. I'm sorry, you can pretend it's not, but it is. That heartwarming scene where she takes the cross and then she makes it into an X. Deadpool's going to show up one day and dig his grave up and just completely defile that whole thing. I don't care. I don't care if you think that ruins it. I don't. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It only would have ruined Logan's legacy is if they would have gone to Logan's timeline and recruited him for this mission and then healed his, you know, his adamantium sickness or whatever. And then that Logan gets worked into the fold. And then that of course changes that whole timeline. Cutting off Sabretooth's head was a pretty sweet payoff, because he says that, do you even know how to kill me? I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off. See if that works. Well, cut his head off. It worked. Here's the portion where I give the movie a rating. So this one, I didn't go with a food. I went with a place, both a physical place and it's a frame of mind. Golden Corral is what I thought. Basically, a Golden Corral, if you don't live in the States, it's just a place you go in. It's an all-you-can-eat place. They serve all kinds of meat, fish, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. They have all kinds of desserts. They have chocolate fountains. It's just a fat paradise. But here's why. I hate typing these out and then I have to read them because I sound like I'm trying to be a fucking snobby film critic and shit. But I'd compare it to an all-you-can-eat buffet with a mix of gourmet dishes and nostalgic comfort foods, all the cameos and such. But you got the flashy over-the-top action, and they, just like the carving station with the premium cuts of meat, they do have a dude there in the chef's attire at this thing, and they'll have the premium cuts of meat. Makes you feel like a goddamn king. But yeah, you've got the flashy over-the-top action, like a carving station with premium cuts of steak, but also a ton of familiar crowd-pleasing items from the past, like mac and cheese, pizza, stuff we all love from our childhood. Nah, I mean? The R rating would be like the spicy wings that they serve, fiery and unapologetic. It's chaotic, indulgent, and full of variety, leaving you stuffed with fan service and action with just the right amount of bite to keep it edgy. I wish I was dead. Like, I read these and I wish I was dead. This is the third movie I've done this for, and I both love it and I hate it. So, for my rating, you know, this is pretty much the Golden Corral of movies, and I would give it a solid 4 out of 5 Golden Corrals. Pa-cha-cha. Anyway, we'll call it a wrap on this one, but we'll call it a day here. This was a whole fucking lot of fun. I love the fan service. It was, like I said, it really was a nice, like, love letter just to the Fox era of comic book movies. Because while they might pull some of that into the movies here and there, cameos and stuff, I mean, that era is done. So many great jokes. The end credit scene, that's the best end credit scene. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can always hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But if you want to watch the full-length watch-along on this Deadpool and Wolverine adventure, I got it right down there on my Patreon. Full-length reaction-free. Wait till you get a load of these. I'm a gambit, you know what I mean? No, but full-length watch-along available on my Patreon, free of charge. I'm gonna go have some dinner and enjoy the rest of my night, because I got a lot of shitload of editing to do tomorrow. Maybe hit some gumbo, ratatouille. My name Jeff.